Hey everyone, welcome to Two Guys, One Crypt. My name is Jack, as you guys know me, Jack Hunter from the Romero Picture Indie Brigade, and my co-host, Mr.
JB. I'm one of the co-hosts for Tales from the Podcast, and Jack actually recently joined me on there as well too. And we're here to hopefully have a lot of fun and discuss some bullshit.
Just some bullshit. Yes. So bad that it's amazing. Yes.
Is that what you call it?
All right.
No.
Yes.
What do we?
It's the best. It's the best.
What do we introduce? What we're actually going to be doing with this?
Well, here's the thing is like everyone that's watching, there's good movies and there's bad movies and there's movies that people love to hate. Well, what we're going to do on this show on Two Guys, One Crypt is that we're going to get referrals from people and the listeners and ourselves to watch a movie that everyone considers to be absolute worst cinema ever. And the reason is because this is nothing to do with negativity. This is to bring out just the most ridiculous films that has ever been made. And tonight we do have one of those films. And I cannot say enough that it was referred, how do I say? Referred to me? It was mentioned to me and the whole brigade that we should check out Space Truckers, and I checked it out and I presented it to JB, and here we are. And why is Streamer doing it? I can't see this. It says Facebook user Yas. Who is that? I can't even see. My phone's dying.
So, well, give me a second to respond then. All right. So, hey, Will, how you guys doing over there, man? And Andy. Oh man, Jack, you remember Andy Imoff from Part of My Fork podcast?
Yes.
How are you guys doing out there?
Wait, didn't he? Didn't Andy say those crazy? Well, not say those crazy. Those obviously truest statements, and you guys had to re-record the episode. That was Andy, right?
Yes.
That was Andy. Okay. Yes, I was. Yes, that was Andy. I apologize, bro. I'm not like JB knows. I'm more chill now. Obviously, it's been like a year and a half or two. No, a year and a half or so. Yeah. And at that time, I was right out of that
years ago. He is.
Yes, I did.
He's chilled the fuck out.
I did. I got.
Oh, so Will says Open Water is the worst movie he's ever seen. Well, obviously, Will, you have not seen the movie we're talking about today.
You have not. And no. Actually, I love Open Water 3, Cage Dive. That was a damn good movie. Found footage. It was found footage, bro.
Deep Blue Sea 2.
Dude, I recently bought. Oh, that's one. That is one we might have to do later. Because Deep Blue Sea 3 is coming out.
Oh yeah.
Okay, who's saying hey? I don't even. Do you see the users?
Yeah.
I can't see them.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to respond to them all, but you actually talk quite a bit, so I'm trying to get over everything. So that's actually
right,
my Aunt Marcia there. No. So Will was the one who was talking about Open Water, and the last hey there was from my Aunt Marcia. Hey, Aunt Marcia. Oh. Yeah.
I am Marcia.
So we're going to discuss Space Truckers. And so Jack's already kind of introduced how he's come across this movie, but I'm going to go ahead and I want to read to everybody the, what would you call it, like the synopsis of this film. So it's a space trucker.
Wait, we still have to hold on. We still have to tell each other what we do. This is an introduction.
Nobody cares about what we do. So Jack makes a movie. Jack does some stuff. He likes to make some music. Yeah. He's the youngest load master. He's talking more than anybody else. He's an awesome guy.
All right. All right. I like the way you ended it. Okay. All right. Now continue with the plot of Space Truckers.
Well, what? No, you're not going to tell everybody what I do?
Oh, I'm sorry.
This isn't the Jack Hunter show, asshole.
JB, hey, No, that was found. Anyways, no, JB is a actually he was a fan first, and he became a friend, and then he became an actor for Paranoia Tapes for Kennel House, and then we started to do podcasting together, and he's been there literally through all of my demise in the last 3 years, and now we're here on a show, and he always
Yes.
loves to discredit me. So thank you.
What the hell is the fun, like the point of having a show if we can't have a little bit of banter and at least fuck with each other a little bit, and talking about fucking with each other, fuck you, because this was actually your
Fuck
movie
you.
pick. So
It was. You're welcome.
oh, you're welcome, yeah, bitch. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to read the synopsis of this because it has nothing to do with the movie, really. Like it does, but
Nothing.
it sounds so much cooler than it is. So it's a space trucker and his cute fiance are on their way from a space station to Earth with an unknown cargo. When space pirates hijack them, 5,000 disintegrator robots are found in the cargo. Now, this was directed by Stuart Gordon, written by Ted Mann and Stuart Gordon, and just has I'd say a fairly decent fucking cast, dude. I mean, there's a ton of really big names in here, like what George Wentz in here, Debbie Mazar, who's kind of a what did you call her, Jack?
You're saying shit now. Not on the air. No.
All right.
I love her though, because I'm not saying on the air.
We had Dennis Hopper in this. What the hell is his name?
Stephen Dorff.
Yes, Stephen Dorff in here as well too.
From Boondock Saints, right?
I believe so. Yeah,
and Saw.
And Saw. Yeah, but God damn you, dude. So this movie, dude. I don't know why the fuck you decided to pick this, other than pure fucking torture.
I know why.
Oh yeah,
I know why. I can tell you why.
So first off, I want to ask you: did you even finish this movie?
Mm-hmm. Huh? Absolutely not.
No,
so absolutely not. I told you that. I said.
I know you told me that, but the listeners need to know this. All right. So first off, he made me watch a movie that he could not even make it through himself. So, first off, we're going to start a little game. All right. And, right now, I'm at 1 and Jack is at 0 points right now.
0. It's probably negative points because I referred the movie and I didn't finish watching it.
Oh, dude, you're such a dick for that, dude. I don't even. Why? There is no point for this whatsoever at all, dude. Oh. So this movie, like those fucking space pigs, dude. They're all like fucking squared, like those squared watermelons that you see, like when they do like those Asian like documentaries and shit, dude. Like
yes,
the plot was so fucking retarded, dude. Like, oh my god.
What's funny is you read the synopsis, okay, but you don't.
Okay,
the chick isn't really his fiance in the movie. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, it's just
she's blackmailed like a motherfucker. She is blackmailed like a motherfucker. By the way, I went ahead and posted up the score so everybody knows that right now I finished the movie. Jack has not finished the movie. So you're a dickhead. That is for sure. But no, she completely just like she agrees to marry him if he takes her to Earth. Mm-hmm. So it's in a nutshell, she's pretty much a hooker for a ride.
Right, and she's a slut because she almost gets it on with the other dude in the damn when it was heating up, and he almost cheated on her. Like this, so
yeah.
Oh wait, say, hold on, I'm hearing.
But dude,
keep going. Sorry,
I had some issues with this movie right from the start, dude. So it starts off with like this stupid fucking what the hell do you call it? Like that, kind of like almost like a battle scene, but you got all these people in a room and you get this door closing and this room is fucking small. And this is like, it just goes to show right away how
Oh,
stupid
hey,
this is going to be.
oh, r- real quick, some people aren't able to comment on the video. It says for
Really?
some reason the chat doesn't show up. Says I can't message. Did I do something wrong? Get blocked? No, Sean, you did not, brother. I don't know what's going on. Where do they have to be a part of the group? Maybe the page? I don't know.
I'm not sure. I shared it myself. I've had people
I shared
already
it too. I
commenting
don't
on
know.
here as well. There shouldn't be any kind of restrictions on there at all. No commenting is turned on. That's for sure. That does not
Yeah, other
make
people are
any
saying they
sense.
can't either. They can't.
Really?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You know
Huh.
what? Here's what I can do. Here's what I'll do. This is funny. I'm gonna enter the broadcast studio on my StreamYard. I'm gonna share the link on ready? Watch this. This is gonna be we're gonna do some top-notch shit here, guys.
Oh, you
You're gonna
just
be
share the
watching the
StreamYard
comments
link.
on yours. What?
Yeah. Yeah, just share the StreamYard link.
No, no. What I'm gonna do is I am gonna share my screen on the on hold on. Oh, I gotta I'm share my oh wait, I can't watch it then. Shit. Okay, so hold on. How do I do this? Oh my god, this is like okay. I don't want to record. Hold on, guys. We're gonna try to fix this. Okay,
I
so
think you
here
should
we
just add the
go.
StreamYard link and let everybody comment through that.
No, but they can't. They can't because they're not part of the group for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Hold on. I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna be able to see. I don't think I'm gonna not gonna be able to see this. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what it does. Hold on. I'm gonna have to like monitor. Hold on. Hold on. My friend's saying they literally watch. Hold on. We're gonna fix this, guys. Okay. I apologize. Ooh, this is what I could do right here. Aha. Yeah. Maybe this will work. Maybe that'll work. Oh no. Share screen application. Chrome tab. There we go, baby. There we go. Let's try this. Share. Oh shit. Okay, that was the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to fix this. I'm going.
Well,
I'm going live on my account. By the way, so this is gonna look really weird when people are gonna watch it and they're gonna be like, "What is going on?" Just, just enjoy the ride, real quick. Okay. There we go. This one. Share. Oh shit. Okay, here it is. All right, guys. All right, I'm watching yours on mine. Watch. Go to on your phone. Go to Southern Psychos Productions LLC. You'll see. This is really weird. We are like defeating. We are. Oh, this is great. This is so great. This is so cool.
all right, so
Like
we're
I'm
gonna
watching
multiple lives
you.
then. Okay. Anyways, dude, let's talk about this fucking movie then, all right?
Oh, sorry. Go. Okay.
so so right away, dude, you got this fucking room closing up and all this stupid fucking bullshit, and this lady sitting there screaming, like broadcasting in this small room of what, maybe 25 people, like 5 or 6 times that the door is closed. Like, so it starts off completely just being like, yeah, the viewer's retarded. They don't know what the hell's going on at all. And the you're fucking CGI in this, dude. What was up with that fucking hot dog? I know you made it that far. Like,
um,
dude, so you
I'm
see
trying.
John, our
I'm
main
honestly.
character,
I'm trying.
like,
Yeah,
you don't remember, do you? It's like right in the beginning. He
I'm
squirts off
trying. I'm
some mustard.
trying.
He squirts a little bit of mustard in space, so it's like sitting there floating, and then he takes his hot dog and lifts it up to it slightly, and it like smooths over it like
Oh
automatically.
yeah. Okay.
So like on
Like
top of it,
it's like quite amazing. Yeah.
yeah, like super cheesy, really, really bad CGI. And then not to mention, who the fuck eats a hot dog with just mustard? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Dude, that's disgusting. I don't care who you are. That's disgusting. That is completely disgusting. I am a bear man myself, so yes, I'd rather have nothing than just mustard. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
right. And
So
man, dude, the robots in here were probably one of the cooler things in the beginning. But once
right,
you got what
those. You know, yeah. Go ahead.
later on, dude, those
Sorry.
robots they like turned into ninjas. They were like doing kicks and shit while they were fighting. It really just didn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Did you notice that at all, or
Hmm.
did how
Oh,
like
real
how far
quick,
did you make it into it?
I made it to the part where she's like, "Take me to your cabin. I'll have sex with you." And that was it. Like I was fucking done. I couldn't do it. Okay, hey, so real quick. Who's these people commenting? I see. I'm in. What's up, Jack brother? I'm assuming. It sounds like Sam or Lance. So
Well,
or I
it
don't or
depends.
one of those.
I'm like some of these people. I figured out why their comments weren't showing up here because they're commenting on your shared file of this. They're not going to the stream and doing it, so I can see what they're all typing, but they're typing it in your thing. They're not typing it actually in the live broadcast.
Okay.
So that was the problem there.
So everyone, okay. So bring up. Well, okay. So who are these people commenting right now?
I'm trying to get to that asshole. So we
Well, hurry the
actually
fuck
have
up.
all right. So Sean's actually I'm assuming it's one of your friends, Sean Smithson. I'm in. What's up, Jack brother?
Yes.
And then he says serial
Okay.
killers
Yeah.
eat
Yeah. What's
hot
up, Sean?
dogs with only mustard, and I completely fucking agree. That is for sure. Fuck doing
Um,
that shit.
they have to join. They have to join a group to follow. That's it. That's the problem right there.
Well,
They
join
got
the
to join
group,
the group.
guys. I'm sitting here. I'll approve every one of you. Go ahead, join it. I, join it or go to my page because it's shared to my personal page as well and everything. Or you could even go and actually like the actual Tales from the Podcast page to begin with, and it's broadcast from there as well. Andy is sitting in here
Right.
with us, and Andy says, after doing Mario Brothers, Dennis Hopper said, "Fuck it, I'll do anything." Um,
Yes,
I
dude. We were
we
just
talked
talking about
about
it.
that. Like, me
I
and
love.
Jack might be
Okay.
the only
I
ones who
love.
say this. I loved it.
Yes, dude. I love Super Mario Brothers. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still pissed off. We never got a sequel. We got a shitty. Well, not a shitty show, but we got the cartoons. But that wasn't, Bob Hoskins and oh god, John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
Like oh my god,
Luigi. Yeah. Oh,
Luigi,
man. I
a
miss him
British
from
guy
back
and a
then
Puerto
too.
Rican. Italian.
Oh, that's definitely Hopper's like best movie, hands down. Like even though he plays what Bowser pretty much like it's that's one of those movies too. Like I could see somebody nominating it eventually for it to be on here too.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what? We will love it. We will love it.
Oh,
You're,
dude, I
we're
definitely
gonna
love
start.
that fucking movie for sure. And thank you, Sean, for adding me as a friend. I appreciate that, and thank you for joining the group. And hopefully you enjoy some of the content that we put out. So back to Space
Yes.
Truckers and how much Jack's a
Space
fucking dickhead for making me watch this piece of shit movie. So like on top of just like the
Yeah.
stupid shit that we were seeing with like these robots that knew how to do karate and stuff, like the
Yeah.
I,
That
like
okay. So
even the
yeah.
practical
That
effects were kind of bad, dude. Like when we see our main villain, who might I add looks like a like what do I put down in my notes? He looks like I don't know. I put something down. Oh yeah, he looks like a peg leg version of M Bison from Street Fighter. But like once he
oh yes.
when he had his hat on, yeah. But like after that, and he starts to strip down because we have this like extremely uncomfortable, like almost sex scene. Which from what you told me, this is the part where you just pretty much said, "Fuck it, I'm out." But
Yeah, I did. I did. I absolutely I rolled out. Sorry. You know.
oh man,
And
but
okay, he tricked you into wasting your time. I
that's
absolutely did.
Sean.
You're welcome. I don't know. I can't. That
That
was
was
Sean.
yeah.
Ah,
And Sean's right. You definitely did fucking trick me.
that's one for Jack. Yo, yo, that's
Hey,
one for Jack. For the record,
no,
that's one for Jack. I
no,
tricked you. I got you. I
no, no,
got
no,
you.
no.
I got you, bitch.
These points that are on the screen are about finishing the fucking movie.
I'm ending, I'm
If we're
ending the
doing bad
broadcast on
movies,
Southern
damn it,
Psychos.
huh?
I'm ending the broadcast on the Southern Psychos. No one's there. I got a love from it, but that was it. But I'm gonna go back to the main one.
Oh, you're
So
good. You're good.
yeah.
Everybody knows how to get a hold of
Oh,
it
I
and how
know
to
I'm
get
good.
on there now, so it's all it's all figured out.
You,
But oh my god, dude.
what's up, everybody?
So you gotta miss the
Yeah.
sex
So
scene.
like I checked. Yeah, I missed it. Congratulate. I. You know, it's just like I love movies and I love being positive about movies. And I knew there was a joke with this because they kept talking about it for like an hour straight. Every time, hey, so what would you recommend? Space truckers. And I'm like, you guys are fucking setting this up. Everyone that was watching that night on the brigade. And I finally did. And I sent George a text after I attempted. I was like, "What the fuck, man? Why did you make me attempt to watch this movie?" So, yeah, it's just quite funny. I liked, that for what it was that I did watch. I did like the scene in the diner. I thought that was really cool. That was probably the best special effects
Yeah,
that I've seen like so far. That was where it went.
yeah. That's
Yeah, it
definitely
was.
for sure. That well, you're talking about the scene with George Wendt and how he pretty much gets sucked through his asshole out the window.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
was
was your
like that
buddy
was
Sean
there
again.
was your 25.
Oh god, dude, that
Yeah, they
was
got me. They got me.
oh. So I gotta tell you about this sex scene, dude. So he ends up taking
Okay.
off his clothes, and he's like half a fucking cyborg. He's the guy from the beginning of the film who we think gets killed, right?
Oh
But what
yeah,
he,
I saw that
but
coming.
but he,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, he is pretty fucking obvious. They don't there's
90.
they're-
Yeah.
they don't try to be elusive about a fucking thing in this movie, but
Right.
he has a pull start to his dick. So like lawnmower.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it
Yeah.
goes, yeah, yeah. It's it's horrible, and they don't even end up
How
doing
did, dude?
anything. Like she ends up pulling off one of his cords and
But
spraying all this green liquid everywhere.
my question is, why the fuck did they sign up with this script? Must have looked amazing, man. To get Dennis Hopper, Steven Dorff,
Well,
like, are
with
you
Barbara Crampton's
fucking
in there,
kidding me?
like it's
Yeah,
oh my
Barbara
god, dude,
Crampton.
it's fucking insane, dude. They get all these people, and then this is what we fucking get. Like it's I don't know, man. Some of it was bad.
All
The
right, keep going.
CGI is some of the worst shit I've
Keep
ever
going.
seen. The music was fitting though. I give it that. The music was fitting. So like we had like this like
Right.
even though it was like it was space truckers and it's exactly what you think it is. It's like a spaceship version of a fucking 18 wheeler. And
Yeah,
they do
and
like
it's like,
this like more modern country music for the I guess mid to late 90s. But it's I don't know, man. It's just
it was
really, really, really bad.
a,
But
it was a satire of a truck.
yeah, and you didn't even get to finish the movie, so I'm going to ruin it for you and save everybody a whole lot
Go
of
for it.
time. So you guys are welcome right now. But yes, John goes ahead and he does end up saving the world. He's able to get rid of all of these robots, pretty much stop them all because he gets the remote at first. And they say there's 5,000 of them, but they actually don't show no more than like 8 on screen. Like, I
Yeah,
don't think
because
the
I mean, I
yeah.
think that probably the $25 million budget went to Dennis Hopper's paycheck.
More than likely. That and
Yeah,
travel expenses. But this is what this was filmed in what 3 countries you said?
3 countries: United Kingdom, Ireland, and United States. Like, really, like a green screen in the United States wouldn't have done any. I mean, why? Why? I don't. I mean, they didn't have. You know.
Right.
Oh,
Sean
so
goes ahead and chimes back in with desperate times for those
okay.
actors, and I don't know, man. The late '90s for some of these character actors were probably some of the best times of their lives, probably. And
Right, but the
yeah,
best character.
or owed some serious favors. I'm gonna have to go with owed some serious favors,
Yeah, yeah.
like George Wendt. Like he was one of them where like his role and seeing what he did with this and everything was probably
Mhm.
one of the more surprising ones. Just like this, he's a fucking Cheers and shit. You know what I mean? Like the Goldbergs. He was he's in Curb Your Enthusiasm too, right?
I didn't see that. I haven't watched that series.
Oh, it's a Larry David show. It's fucking
Yeah, it's,
hilarious.
it's like a sequel to Seinfeld, which I love Seinfeld.
No, it is not a sequel to Seinfeld at all. But
Uh,
like I don't know, it was just really, really weird and very surprising that of all people they have him in it, and then the kind of role that he's playing too. That was I don't know. It was just one of them
mhm.
that I was definitely a lot more surprised about seeing in there, and then watching him get his fucking getting his fucking ass sucked out that thing. But anyways, going back to the movie,
You
like
know,
at the end of it, dude, like
yeah,
they end up the girl what's her face Cindy Mazar or God, I didn't
yeah,
think of what you said, you
yeah.
fucking douchebag. But her and the other guy get together, and John doesn't end up with her, but instead there's that scene where John sees a picture of Cindy's mom, and he's like, oh man, if I would have met her back then at that time, talking about how hot she was. Well, they get there and
Yeah.
she looks just like she did in the picture, and he's kind of confused. Well, apparently she was really sick about 20 years ago and they froze her, so she looks the exact same. So he was all excited, he got his girl,
What a
you know
twist.
yeah. But then they had the whole little twist
So
at
so
the end.
Steven Dorff ended up. Wait,
Well, yeah, yeah.
what's
Well, hold on.
wait? What's
They
the
have a
twist
twist
then?
at the end. Yeah. So you remember at the beginning of the movie where the guy takes over the robots and have him kill the other guy who turns out to be the pirate? Well,
Yeah,
he comes back now
yeah,
and he is the president of Earth or whatever. And oh man, he's trying to pretty much like pay them to be quiet and tries to give them a suitcase full of credits, which is funny because they have these, they're using the term credits. And John, after like going through everything, like they really give him this Han Solo persona. Like he has the vest and everything, dude. Like they just go completely
wow,
rip off Han Solo there. And then they even do like the Han Solo thing at the end where it's like now he's gonna be noble. And when they do that whole thing, like they end up just taking the box, like the suitcase of money, and throwing it out the window. And at the same time, the president's getting into his little car there, and he's getting ready to push a button. And obviously, what's going to happen. He planted a bomb in there to keep them all quiet because he's the main guy behind
yeah,
everything that happened with these androids. And boom, it blows them up, and they look down there. There's some stupid, shitty fucking pun, and the movie ends. You're a fucking dick for making me watch this piece of shit. The music was okay. The CGI was fucking horrible. The plot was, I don't even understand. Like, he starts off transporting squared pigs and then goes from that to fucking
uh-huh.
super androids that are fucking gonna go and kill the fucking world. How the fuck does that even fucking work out? That doesn't make any sense at all.
I I I I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
really have no words for it.
I have no idea why the
And
fuck
for
they
the
would even
record,
pick.
like, where did it go? Hold on, I got to bring up everyone that's watching right now. So we mentioned it beforehand, but this movie was made on a 25+ million budget,
Yeah, how much
but
did it make
it
back?
was also 1.76 million
Yeah, so it
to
lost
the
what, like
25 million.
23 fucking $1 million. Oh god.
$23 million.
Oh man.
Like it,
So
it,
hey,
it was
Sean's
literally
chiming in again. He says back when this was made, it wasn't an issue for big name actors to do bad films, right? Not like today where people call them and sellouts. Um, not really. I guess like there was. I don't. I wouldn't say any of these actors like we don't have a Tom Hanks in this cast. You know what I mean? We don't have a Bruce Willis in this cast. Like it's like we have top tier B listers, which I guess this right here would be kind of like ideal for them, but still I would still maybe even like a step below them. Like this must have looked, like you said, looked better on paper or something like that for them to do this movie, or they
They
owed some
had to.
favors.
It
Like
literally, I just,
yeah,
uh.
it's fucking stupid, dude. And I can't believe you did this to me. But it's cool because I'm going to get you back, motherfucker. So I'm going to go ahead
I
and
know.
announce right now what movie I'm going to make you watch. And just
Wait,
so
where can I
everybody
get it?
knows, what? Where can you get
Where can
it?
I get it? I don't even know.
You can rent it on Amazon. It's only a couple dollars. I don't
All
know. I'll
right.
look around. I'll see where it's cheapest for you. Okay. But I'm sure it,
Okay.
it's everywhere. I think I even saw it on YouTube. So I think you already have like the premium YouTube thing, so you could probably get that anyway. But for for my movie choice for you, Jack, I am going to make you watch the film Monstered. So you're gonna have a
Dude, you should
fucking
have it.
blast with that.
Oh God, yeah, I watched the comments on under it. I was like, holy shit, like, cause like I know how you felt watching this, and then I watched the comment, or I not watch. I saw the comments underneath the trailer for it, and I'm just,
Dude,
oh
you're
my
gonna
God,
have so much fun with this movie, dude. I remember the first time I watched
I
it.
know.
It was fucking hilarious. I loved it so much. Man, I
I
really
hear
hope
it's
you can even make it
cool.
all the way through there. So
I
Sean's
hear it's.
chiming in
I'm
again. He says, be interesting to
okay.
ask these actors about it now and see what they say. Probably be very funny. I'm sure that if we're able to get somebody like George Wendt or Dennis Hopper on here, they're probably
Dennis
not going to
Hopper's
be.
good.
Oh yeah, he is. Well, first off, it would be fucking great. But
Yeah, let's have the ghost
sorry.
of Dennis Hopper.
We're gonna
Have
have like a
somebody with.
seance episode now. But oh my god, dude. But it's gonna, like, I don't know. I don't think anybody would actually want to actually talk to us about it, to be honest with you. I don't know. What do you think, Jack? Do you
Dude, if
think
we,
anybody would actually want to?
you know what? If we got Steven Dorff on here somehow, I'd be like, first off, I love your other movies. This one, what the fuck? That's what I'd be like. I'd be like, you got paid, so there ain't no shame in your game. But why?
That's what you would do?
Why? You're doing Boondock Saints. Yeah, but I mean, obviously in a more classier way. But I'd be like, dude, you're from Boondock Saints. You know, fucking Saul. Well, not at the time, you weren't Saul. But why? Why?
Why not?
What are you reading?
What am I reading with?
You
I'm not
read?
reading with nothing.
Yeah, you're going in. No, you're zooming in real closely.
Oh, sorry about that. I was uploading an image to the background, so if anybody can see it, that's actually an image from Monstered.
Bring it to the banner. Go back to the banner one. Go back to the banner. You can actually bring it up front so everybody can see in front of everyone. Go to the one underneath it, not the logo, not the background. Overlay. Click overlay. It's under overlay. Upload it to
Yeah,
overlay.
I know
And
what
then
you're
press it.
talking about. Yeah, and I oh my
Yes,
god, dude, it's so fucking bad. Like
it's just
you're you're gonna be so happy, dude. Like,
what
that's
the hell?
that
It looks
is.
like I.
Yeah, you're welcome.
How does it? I'm curious to see how it actually kills people.
Oh, dude, it is.
I mean,
You're gonna have a fucking blast, dude.
don't
You're
ruin
gonna
it.
hate
Just
me for
don't
sure.
ruin it.
Oh, I'm not going to ruin it.
Uh,
But anyways, we should probably go ahead and start wrapping this up. So, obviously, for all the listeners out there and everything, I really hope you all can chime in, send us some of the worst movies ever, dude. Like, like really bring it to us, man. We're gonna go ahead and go through as many of these really bad movies as we possibly can together, right, Jack?
I think right, absolutely. I think Kazam is on the list too because you
Yeah,
brought it up, and I'm like,
yeah. Because
I
Amazon
fucking
the
love
list.
that as a I haven't seen it since it premiered that Friday night. I have
Oh,
not seen it since then.
me too. So,
So
it's funny because we were
I was
talking about it. So both of us were actually there, like the opening weekend for Kazam. Like,
yes,
it was-
Shaq was
oh my
there.
god, Shaq is a genie in a
And
boombox.
dude, why don't we do a double episode of Shazam and Steel?
Because
Because those
one
are
of those was
two.
a good movie. I'm just
Hold
joking.
on, no, no. What the fuck, dude? Are you?
Uh,
Don't do that.
I'd rather do a double with those two movies than fucking get into Wild Wild West. So I'm down. But next time you will be doing Monstered for sure.
Next time, I'm gonna be doing Monstered. I will search. You'll send me links. Is it appropriate to watch with my children? I need to know that because I got
Monstered?
them for 2 weeks. So yeah.
Just just
Cover
it's
their
a
eyes.
serial killer gets turned into a fucking giant turd and kills people. I probably not. I I
Okay.
I my kids watched, like Child's Play and It and stuff like that with me, and she loves it though. So it's like really hard to say. Like I don't know. Yes, go for it. Show them Monstered. I don't believe there's any rape scenes, so it should be good. By the way, Sean goes ahead and he's chiming in again. He says Stephen D. Dorff, obviously. I think would be cool about being asked it in the right way in context and would have fun with it. Yeah, he would probably be the only one who I think would have fun with it. Like, some of these people
Yeah.
are very serious actors nowadays, and I just don't think talking about that movie would really go over well with some of them. But
Especially since they're trying to probably get back into acting, and you bring up the one movie that probably tainted their career. I
oh
mean,
yeah,
in a way,
yeah,
like
dude, you're
obviously
right.
it didn't hurt Dennis Hopper because he's Dennis fucking Hopper, but everyone else. I mean, Steven, it took from what it looked like. I mean, I was 99, so I didn't see him again until Boondock Saints 2. Or did he do Boondock Saints after? I can't remember. I know it was. You can. I guess. I think Boondock Saints was like early 2000s. So he must have picked that up. Obviously not from Space Truckers, and didn't do anything really known until Saw 3D,
Yeah,
and then he did Boondock Saints 2, Part 2.
yeah. One of the things that I forget about, dude, is talking about Dennis Hopper too. Fucking
Mhm.
Waterworld, dude. That might be one that
Oh,
like I
oh,
uh,
oh, dude, and it was okay. Like it's a love hate with me with Waterworld. It was a great concept, but it was too fucking long and boring when I watched it as a kid. Like I love the whole gills behind your ears. That was really cool, but it's just a story. It was
it's funny. Your buddy Sean talks about Waterworld probably hurt him worse. I'm not
no,
sure. I feel
no.
like Space Truckers was definitely probably a bigger flop. I'm not sure how much money that Waterworld brought in.
Well, if you think about it, like I don't know if you remember at the time. I do remember. After Waterworld came out, it was a big attraction, the live show at Universal Studios.
Holy shit, dude!
If
So
I-
the movie Waterworld made $264.2 million. How much did you say Space Truckers made?
1.76 million.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Waterworld fucking helped his career. That might have been the thing to put him back on the map
No,
after this. Like, that's for
right?
sure. Oh
Look up
man,
Boondock Saints.
Boone,
See what that is. See what the year on that is. Boondock
you
Saints.
on the
Because
first one,
if he made it, yeah, the first one, because that's the one it became a cult
1999.
classic. And okay, so he made no. When was it filmed? That's the thing too.
So,
Like,
well,
does
if
it
it,
say
if
when
it
it was
came out in
filmed?
1999, it would have had to have been 98, maybe a little into 97, and that's just going by like an average. You know what I mean? But
Well,
yeah, I
I
don't
can
know.
honestly say I think Boondocks surpassed fucking Space Truckers, and thank God.
Yeah.
You
Oh no,
know,
no, the
so
Boondock Saints. Well, that did what? Only 30 million. No. Oh wait, no, that's not the right number. My bad.
it's,
No, that's wrong. Yeah, I don't have the right information there at all.
and then I think Boondock Saints too. I never seen like. I know it's probably horrible. I've never seen Boondock Saints, but I don't. I've never. I think that part two flopped big time compared to the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Huh. I don't know. I do not feel like this is right, dude. Because like, if you go into Boondock Saints and look up the gross revenue and looking up like the box office numbers, like I'm
I'll
getting
go to
thirty
Wiki. Hold on. I'll
thousand.
go to Wiki.
I get $30,471. There's no way that it only made that much money.
Well,
Like that.
it could because it's a cult classic, dude. You know, Donnie Darko didn't make a lot of money, and then next thing you know,
Boondock Saints
it
2
blew
made
up and became a cult classic.
10.6 million though. You're talking $30,000, dude. I feel like I know enough people that made probably
Okay,
that sold $30,000
it,
just from buying
it's
the DVDs.
it's legit. Yeah, the budget was 6 million, box office $30,000.
That's fucking
Reception,
insane.
dude, he has a 25% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That doesn't make any sense. I
Like
fucking love that movie. Man,
a
maybe we are
juvenile,
the
a good
perfect
movie.
people to be doing a bad movie review.
I think
like,
we are the
like when you really break it down, it's like, man, all these movies that people don't like, it's like, man, we kind of
Oh,
like these.
wait. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix what we were saying. In its original run, the film only earned $30,471 at 5 theaters. It later developed a cult following and has grossed about 50 million in domestic video
Ah,
sales.
there we
So I
go. Oh, it's
I
probably
was
because I'm
right.
looking up box office numbers and I'm not looking up everything else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
got
So,
do the really.
yeah, Sean's chiming in again. He says, Jack, watch
What's he
Tick, the 80s movie with huge ticks, also Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. You want horrible but funny?
Wait, those are classics. The thing
Killer
is, those are
Tomatoes is
classics.
fucking great.
Those
I'm down for that one anytime. And I
yeah,
don't even know. I don't think it would fit this
yeah,
show, though,
but
because we're
it's
doing
not
bad
bad.
movies.
Yeah,
Like, here's what
yeah,
I
and Tick.
suggest.
I think
If
what?
anybody is confused on what is a bad movie, check out episode 1 and 2 of Two Guys One Crypt, which is what this show is. Episode 1 we're doing Space Truckers, episode 2 we're doing Monstered. If you want a very clear idea of what is a bad movie, watch those. If you're like, "Huh, my movie might be a little bit better than these." You might not want to suggest it. I
I have a you know what? There's a series called Camp Blood, and Camp Blood 4 and 5 are considered the worst movies. Or we could just do Angry Asians versus Murder Hornets, which is not something I want to do because my friends are in
that
it.
sounds like
But
a that sounds like a YouTube
it's
video
such
like two
bad.
people just like normally filmed.
It was. It's shit. Like I can't. Oh my god. Like you talk about bad movies that came out this year. Horrible. I couldn't even. I could almost not finish the review of it. It was that bad. And my friend's in it. Like I felt bad for her. I even sent her a message like, "Hey, I'm sorry." Like, but you were good. But the other shit, no.
What can you do?
I mean,
So
and that's the truth.
yeah, that definitely
Here we
is.
go.
That's for sure. So Sean chimes in again. He says, speaking of Attack of Killer Tomatoes, I think that was the reasoning concept for Rotten Tomato. I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you think, Jack?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, they remade. Didn't I have? Yeah, I'm out. I don't know. It's getting late here, so
he says, or how it
that's a
came
little.
around.
That's
I
a
could
little
be
too
wrong,
deep,
but
Sean.
recall rating that House Rotten Tomato came about. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure if it's not Rotten Tomato, I know a couple of those are actually owned by film companies. I think it was a WB owns one of them. I think it might be Rotten Tomatoes. But so like I don't trust a
Ah,
lot of those anyway because they're owned by film companies. So like obviously they're not going to let certain film critics talk about other films. So it's like I don't know, anything like that's like entirely biased, at least in my opinion. It's I just ask personal friends that I know have same taste in movies and go from there. I don't think anything else is trustworthy. But it is
yeah.
getting late here, so let's go ahead and wrap this up, Jack. Anything before we go?
My name is Jack Hunter, and you can find me anywhere you want. No, my name's Jack.
Fucking
I am
pervert.
taken officially, and I'm so happy. But I yeah, you can find me on Facebook.
Right.
You know
So,
about it. Southern Psychos Productions. Shut up,
right.
Justin fucker.
You gonna have George
Anyways,
on the next episode
um,
with us and introduce everybody to your lovely
I don't
boyfriend that we got to meet earlier before the show,
wait. Who's my boyfriend?
George.
George, what? He's my friend.
I'm just
God,
fucking with you.
dude, that's so wrong. Why are you gonna do? Dude, you can't. No, that's mean. No, no. I if I can. And, dude, what the fuck, dude? Seriously, why are you gonna do that shit to me?
So
Fucking
Sean chimes
asshole.
in, just watch Jack's movies and talk about those. Ha ha ha! Just kidding, brother. I'm actually in one of those movies, so I can't say anything.
No, but no, I was trying to get George on here tonight to be a part of this, but George is super busy,
Oh
and
yeah.
yeah, he's one of the bestest and closest friends of mine, and yeah, he's pretty cool.
Well, hopefully
But
one day he
if
can make it on here with us.
dude, I don't know, you send him a friend
Uh,
request, tell him what we're doing. I mean, hell,
You're fucking co-host and you already know
I'm
him.
just
Why would you make me do extra work? You dick. You're just
because
showing how
it's
lazy
all
you are
about.
at this
Hold on,
fucking point. You made me watch
because
bad movies
one,
and you're lazy.
I don't use my friends like that. So if you want him on the show, you ask him. Home slice.
Fair. Fucking home slice.
And Joe commented on Joe Ridgely, wherever he's at, commented, and I can't see it. Look on the main post. He's actually the producer on Romero Picture Indie Brigade, and he's the one that does everything behind the
So
scenes.
he's
Like
the
you think
reason that we
business
know
cards?
about fucking space truckers. It's his fault.
No, I think it's him and I don't know. I think it's him and yeah, it was him, George, and David Madison. They were talking about
Oh.
it one
Well,
night
thank
for
you
like an
all for
hour
fucking
every time.
wasting an hour and fucking like what 40 minutes of my fucking life. Like I can't get that
Yes.
back. I hope you guys are all very happy with yourselves. I cannot get that time back. So with that being
Well,
said, man, I'm
hey,
done. I'm done.
I'm done. But everybody, yeah, thank you for tuning in to Two Guys, One Crypt, where every week or so we talk about bad films and sometimes we may like them. I'm Jack Hunter. This is
And I'm
JB.
JB.
And yes, and this is JB.
And
And
JB. And the
wait, no,
crypt is
the
closed.
ending.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Make me watch
I
bullshit.
set you up the whole. I set you up the whole time, and you're gonna fuck up the ending. Really, man? Come on.
Yeah. That's why I said we needed to talk more before we actually did it. But fuck it, we did it.
You're the one. Yeah. And don't call out my
Bye.
friends. Bye.